How's it going, Commander? So, for today's video, we got 100 V-Bucks waiting for us in Save the World. We also got 4 Legendary Troll Stash Llamas available. We also got the final arrival of the Sidekicks in the item shop for Battle Royale. And we do also have the brand new Autumn bundle. Comes with the Autumn skin, an emote, a pickaxe, and a couple of other things as well. It's basically a leaf humanoid skin, which does look very pretty, honestly. But before any of that, if you commanders want to support me, please follow or subscribe depending on the platform, leave a like, and hey, maybe leave a comment, would be most appreciated. So, starting us off in the item shop, we got 5 brand new sidekicks, a different type of cosmetic, which I've stated before, it's completely useless. I mean, they're adorable, don't get me wrong, I like Bonesy, I love Spike. A Doberman in the game, it looks very, very beautiful. And I love the raptor too. It's a very adorable dinosaur to have in the game. All in all, they look very pretty, but that's just it. That's all it is. It's completely useless otherwise, because you're going to tell me that opponents, our enemies, will not be able to see these guys? They're not going to see how we customize them. They're not going to see anything else. It's just very useless. At least with the other cosmetics like our skins, our back blings, our emotes, our pickaxes, everything like that, they're all able to see that. But just like this, like, what's the point? The whole point of cosmetics is to show off our designs and everything like that and just dunk on our enemies. But the fact that nobody's able to see these things, it's stupid. It's just another cash grab. But before I go on to a tangent and anything like that, we got Cuddle Team Jr., we got Flopsticks, which is a very cool sidekick actually, rolling in a giant bubble. We got Bonesy. By the way, we do have a back bling with Bonesy, which is very cute. Little Raptor is here as well, a very adorable dinosaur. And Spike, the Doberman, which I love completely, and I love that his name is Spike. Reminds me of Spike from Tom and Jerry. Let's see, Krusty the Clown is still here. We also got Bart Simpson available. Here's the brand new Autumn bundle for 1,200 V-Bucks. Comes with Autumn, a very beautiful looking skin. Also got the Oak-worn wings, which again are very beautiful. We got the Wand of Oak, a very pretty looking pickaxe. And the Chopping emote, which it's kind of creepy, seeing as how this is basically chopping wood and the skin that we got over here is made of wood. So like, what, are we chopping up its family members or something like that? Either way. We got Hackavat still here, Shadow Puppet, Weezer with the Undone, the sweater song. We got Aspen still here, Leaf Blower, Old Chopper, Tree Splitter. Isaac Unbound is back in the item shop. It's actually a very funny game that I believe you were able to find in Newgrounds or something like that. I don't even remember where you were able to find this thing. Futurama is still available. Teen Titans will be leaving tomorrow afternoon, as well as the Fortnite drops, or at least the top section. Still got the Air Jordan 11 Retro Concord, the Nike Air Force 1 Mid 07 Flax, Whiteout. By the way, Whiteout Fiona is a hero in Save the World, and an incredible hero at that. We also got her glider, the White Squall. Victory vibes, same as before with Young Black and Rich, Malamente, Attraction, That's So True, Kelani, Take On Me, Go With The Flow, and Moongazer. We got a brand new pair of kicks called the Puma Speedcat OG for All Time Red. We also got the Puma Speedcat OG Wisp of Pink, Jet, Akari, Philosopher, Bananocrates, Air Jordan 3, Air Jordan 1, Adidas Ultra Boosts 1.0, D, Omen Shifu, Vintage Ramirez, and Radioactive will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. We also got the return of the Orbital Shuttle, Ribbon Dancer, Vulture, Office Chariot, Mika, Tiniest Violin, Kalia, Boundolette, Growler, Bash, Beast Mode, Barrett, Danger Frog, First Twilight, Nike Air Max Nighty Harbor, and the Nike Air Force 1 Clear Harbor. Jam Tracks, same as before. We got the brand new Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. This is a beautiful looking vehicle too. I love this decal actually. The Sentio's still here. We got a brand new Hydraulic 1 wheels, or Hydral 1K, but I'm guessing that's how you say it, hydraulic wheels. We also got the return of the Plasma Boost and the Toon Hydro Trail, which is very funny. And by the looks of it, same special offers and bundles as before, except the Pixel Starter Pack. It said it was going to be leaving today, but it's saying that it's going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon. So that's a little weird, but that seems to be about it. Moving on to our V-Bucks missions, we do have one in Stonewood, surprisingly. Power level 19, Ride the Lightning, if I can find that. I believe this is it right here. No, that's 15. Ride the Lightning, where are you at here? We got 50 right there, and then we got the other one in Twine Peaks in a power level 88, Fight Category 3 Storm mission. That is 100 in total. Combine that with your daily missions, that's 200 to 250 V-Bucks for the day. But moving on to our other mission rewards, surprisingly, in Plankerton, we got quite a bit. Power level 23, Fight the Storm mission. We do have, is this it right over here? Yes, the Vacuum Tube Launcher, a rocket launcher that shoots 3 balls of electricity, and if you are able to eliminate a husk with each one of those balls, it does chain lightning. So you're going to be able to clear out a whole swarm of husks. But if you don't prefer a rocket launcher, we do have in a power level 28, Evacuate the Shelter. I believe this is it right here. Yes, the Freedom's Herald. This is the flare gun that's basically in Battle Royale, and if you've ever hit an enemy with the flare gun, you know that thing does quite a bit of damage. And basically it's the same in Save the World. If you are able to hit a husk with this flare gun, you're going to see a big chunk of their health go off. Let's see, power level 34, Hunt the Titans. No, right about here. We got the Tiny Instrument of Death. Now, I don't know if you guys remember from last season that rocket launcher where you were able to guide the rockets using the red laser, the red dot laser. Well, that basically took inspiration from this weapon here. The Tiny Instrument of Death didn't have a red dot laser on it, but you were able to guide the rockets with the crosshairs, which was a hilarious gimmick. And it is still very, very powerful, especially with the buff that it had recently. The fire rate has been changed to be able to fire faster, the recoil is very low, and the ammo amount, I believe you're able to go and hold more ammunition on this thing, but I need to go and recheck all that. Let's see, in power level, over in Canny Valley, power level 64, Fight Category 2 Storm mission. We do have the Wooden Floor Spikes, one of my favorite traps to use, not for endgame missions, but for the beginner to mid games. If you're able to go ahead and fork over a lot of materials like planks and carved twine and a couple of other things, this would actually destroy a lot of husks, especially the weaker ones. All you need to do is just place this around their spawning area, or at least where they're walking through, and it just ticks away at their health the more they walk. It's honestly a very fun trap to use. Let's see, we do have, Twine Peaks. Power level 94, destroy the encampment. We do have the Broadside, which is a very powerful trap to use if people know how to use it correctly. Remember, the cannonballs ricochet when you use this trap, so place another wall in front of it to be able to deliver the maximum amount of damage that this trap can do. But in a power level 108, refuel the home base, we do have, here we go. Nope. There we go. Dang it. We got the gas trap available, ignoring the Mr. Red. The gas trap does quite a bit of damage, especially for a long period of time. You pair this up with the floor freeze trap, keeping the husks in place. This will continue to spew out noxious gas as long as the husks stay under it. A very great trap to use. Let's see, we also got power level 116, Hunt the Titans. Where are you at? Oh, there we go. Tiger Jaw, automatic shotgun that does insane amount of damage. Doesn't hold a lot of shotgun shells, but it is very precise. So if you're the kind of player that likes to shoot precisely while emptying out an entire magazine, this is the shotgun for you. Let's see, we also got, surprisingly, quite a bit of survivors. Let me go back over to power level 88, retrieve the data. Here we go. We got one survivor over there. Power level 132, Fight Category 4 Storm mission. We got another survivor. We also got another one in the power level 140, Hunt the Titan. And then another one in the power level 160, Evacuate the Shelter. 4 legendary survivors in total, which, trust me, Anybody who's playing Save the World, you'll definitely need these to power up your power level, because these give you access to more of the difficult missions in here, which in turn gives you better rewards. Always get survivors to help you out. But also in a power level 132, you can get Dragon Scorch. He is a ninja with the Commander perk. What is it? Flames of the Dragon? Wings of the Dragon. Increases Dragon Slash range to 3 tiles, width to 2 tiles, and damage by 25%. The Dragon Slash ability is an insanely powerful ability that only a few ninjas have, and it is an incredible ability to use for ventures, where you are able to get a lot of rewards. If you pair him up with the team perk Blakebeard Stash, which gives you a very powerful club, healing items, and explosive throwables, then you're honestly never going to fail a mission. Or at least you're going to be doing a lot of damage with this hero. Because honestly, it's a very powerful hero loadout. Let's see. Lastly, though, we do have in a power level 60, Ride the Lightning, the Sound Wall. It is it's a trap that forces the husks to dance, which honestly is very useful because while they're dancing, they are no longer able to harm you or your builds. Not only that, if you're being plagued by explosive husks, these things actually force the explosive husks to drop their propane tanks and makes them completely worthless. Honestly, it's a very great trap to use, especially if you put it close to like the beginning of their spawning area. Just completely forces them to drop the propane tanks. And lastly, we do have 4 legendary Troll Stash Llamas available. These give you a lot of great heroes, weapons, survivors, traps, anything that you can think of. I got a legendary lead survivor over here and the Old Smoky. This is a scavenger shotgun that surprisingly has a lot of impact on this thing. It's not a shotgun you use if you want to deal a lot of damage, but it is definitely a shotgun you use if you want to clear crowds, especially if you just want to push them away. But that seems to be about it. And that about does it for today. I do like the Autumn bundle, and I'm so happy that we got 100 V-Bucks waiting for us in Save the World, especially since mini-boss season will be ending very soon, in less than 2 weeks. So get as many V-Bucks as you can. But I just can't get over the fact that we are getting sidekicks in the game. I mean, how useless of a cosmetic is that? Not only is it not visible to your opponents, but it's just utterly useless. I mean, the kicks, everybody knows I hate kicks with a passion. They are one of the more useless cosmetics to have in the game, because who's going to be looking at your opponent's feet like that? It's just really weird. But now we got sidekicks that don't do anything at all. And don't get me wrong, they're adorable. I like Cuddle Team Jr., I like Bonesy, I like Spike. The fact that we got a Doberman in the game that looks like this, so cool. I actually do love the design. But like, it's just a useless cosmetic. There's no point of it. This is just Epic trying to milk us for everything they've got. But as I stated before, that's just my opinion. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of other people who actually do enjoy the sidekicks. So you guys be you, I be me. I just completely hate this. But other than that, if you guys like my content, why not leave a like? And if you guys want to get more updates regarding the game, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!